Where do we go from here? Reflections on loving ourselves and others. Have you ever felt a quiet ache where purpose should be? I used to feel a dark hole within me where my soul was supposed to sit. Instead of feeling alive, it felt empty. It felt like I was missing something important. Then one day, I was exploring this black hole in a coaching session, invited with questions to go deeper and deeper to see what I could find. As I sat with this feeling of emptiness, my mind became quiet and still. The darkness enveloped me, and my body felt weightless, as if floating in a void. When suddenly I was pulled in by what felt like a gravitational force and transported into an expansive, illuminated space. What I thought was nothingness was actually my guide towards wholeness. What I thought was emptiness was actually a longing to remember. Sometimes emptiness is the doorway, not the destination. A wise prophet once said, "You shall love the Creator with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself." What if this Creator is not out there somewhere, but lives within each of us? When I lean into the wisdom of my body and witness how my mind works, I feel awe. When I think about how the oceans and the trees create the air we breathe, and how it circulates through our bodies each moment, I feel wonder. I'm starting to sense that we are all unique, yet inexplicably connected. As we begin a new year, our minds and souls continue to be inundated with headlines of tragedy, mistrust, chaos, and uncertainty. It seems we need to strengthen our ability to look for the helpers and to become a helper ourselves, to challenge ourselves to look for the love in the world and to find a relentless love within ourselves. It seems more than ever we need the journey inward to guide us towards peace, love, and healing. What if asking us to love our Creator is actually asking us to love ourselves? As my teacher Richard Rohr says, if we do not transform our pain, we will most assuredly transmit it. What if we are loving our neighbors as ourselves? And what if the truth is that we don't like ourselves very much? Where do we go to reconnect with ourselves? And how do we listen for that quiet voice of wisdom within our hearts? The journey inward is not about perfection. It is about exploring all of our parts, the ones we love and the ones we would rather not have. If we think of ourselves as a community of thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, and even habits, then the journey inward is about believing that every single part of us belongs and deserves to be loved. This journey is open to everyone, regardless of spiritual or religious beliefs. In the past, I didn't think that what I saw as my negative qualities belonged. I wanted to fix them, heal them, overcome them. In other words, I did not think those parts deserved to be loved. There is a reason those parts, in some psychological circles, come to be known as the exiles. We forced them out. But what if we invited them back in? Just as Rumi suggests in his beautiful poem, The Guest House, what if we welcome them? It was with this realization that it dawned on me that we cannot love others if we do not love ourselves. I realized the work begins here. Becoming comfortable with this work is no small task. It's perfectly normal to feel uneasy as we dive deeper into self-exploration. But I believe embracing this discomfort is part of the journey, and allowing ourselves to be vulnerable can lead to growth and understanding. With patience, when we can sit in the discomfort of exploring all of our parts, we may realize there is no limit, no separateness to our being. This year, we will explore this journey to loving ourselves and our neighbors. I will lean on spiritual wisdom from around the world and throughout the ages. I do not believe there is one answer, one truth, or one deity that will help us reach the promised land. Perhaps we, and our ability to love ourselves and others, are the promised land. From where I started, my soul felt empty, but now it is filled with hope. Hope that as I continue on this journey inward of loving myself, my love will spill over into the world. Hope that others will also continue on this journey of loving themselves, so that their love will spill over into the world. And on it goes. And so I am invited to ask, where do we go from here? With warmth and gratitude, Brooke.